your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting. Just like you always do. Already pulling me in. Already under my skin. And I know.
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Sending him on the dive. Up to the races, middle of the field. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead right away. So one snap, and they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You? Kind of like that little face?
A hundo, partner, 100%.
And to do it on the ground, to go one way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the 4-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
Stout's all set to send this one away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Escapes the defender. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Milrow with it on 1st. Complete out to the right side. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And the Bills have a 1st down.
Gain of 16 yards. And the Bills' 1st down.
Milrow from the gun. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Looking quickly here.
And the Bills' 1st down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You want to drain some of the excitements of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Escapes the pocket. And he just hooks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
Throw here, third down. Buying some time right. Making the call himself. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for the Bills. First down.
Pistol now for Milrow. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Here's second and 10 from the 21. Here's Milrow to throw. Running in the red zone. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a first and goal.
Ready, first down. First and goal, Buffalo.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Working quickly here.
A gain of 5. Brings up second and goal.
60 Bison.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time. Running back sent in motion left. Throwing here, Milrow. Chased out to his right. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the first down.
And this is going to end behind the line. Great stop down in close. Let's see if they want to risk it now on 4th and goal. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. Here comes the field goal unit now for the Bills. Pretty easy kick here, Brock. Just 22 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
They were able to answer a score with a score, maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with second and 1.
That run may not have got you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up second and a yard.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. Back-to-back carries here. And this is going backwards. The defense all over that draw, and they're going to lose yards. Third down coming up.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Another carry for it. Massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First down, and they go right back to it. Breaks the tackle. Breaks another tackle. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Patriots will have a first down. Shotgun snap to Nix. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
I can promise you that is a throw. It's a quarterback when it leaves your hands. You do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB could cut off and take the other way.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. Completed over the middle. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Complete to number 85. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. We've got the Patriots in front. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. Out of the gun, it's Nix. That's caught for the first. He is down to the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that's a New England first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Nix to throw again. He completes it in traffic. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19th. They gain 11 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Ready? 37. Captain.
Nix from the gun. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Space on the right. He's got room. And the Bills will take over as he reports his first interception of our season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Open! That's what that whole defense screams after interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
It's one of those occasions when you sit in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Looking inside the red zone. On the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Offense in the hurry up here. Off the play fake, Milrow. Cut near the goal line. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills parlay the interception into points. That one right down the middle. And the Bills push their lead to 3. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Return starts from the goal line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Drive start to the quick throw. Complete. And they don't get the stop until he reaches that 25-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a New England first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Blown back with the backfield, and they give it to him. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Motion, motion. Joe. Away.
Here's Nix. Buys time, rolling right. And it looks great flying through the air, Bronk, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Bombers, ready. Away. Oh, captain.
On third down, here's Nix. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Looking to return from the 29. He's got the first and more past the 40. So he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. Motioning the tight end left.
Ready.
Now run by Cook. Romped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Milrow. And the Patriots get there and take him down. Goes to the hurry up here. Here he goes, third and long. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More from Gillette after this. The Bills with a punt team out there. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Away. Oh, bombers.
On first down, it's Nix. Got for big yards on the right side. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
On first and 10, here's Nix. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Almost set. Go, go. Hey, captain, 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 captain.
Knicks now, 3rd and 1. Escapes the pocket. Moving right. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Almost set.
Knicks quick out line, complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Away, away, away. Bombers, bombers, bombers. Almost set.
Throwing again. Here's Knicks. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Ready? Away, away, away. Captain, 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 captain.
They'll air it out on 3rd. He'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A 2-yard gain.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Stout all set to send this one away. Returnable from the 2. Good work so far. He's got room. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce into your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Now we'll run it with Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. Lining up now to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bills make it a 10-point ball game.
17.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Brings it in at the 13. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
6-yard line.
I just wanna rock. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
Almost set. Joe, Joe, Joe. Ready? Away, away, away. Away, away, away.
Knicks. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Almost set. Ready? Ready? Bombers, bombers, bombers. 11.
Handoff now from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Knicks now to throw. stripe after the interception and return. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Milroe now to throw. Drops it off to Cook. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Running back sent in motion. Milroe with it on first. Fits it through the middle. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Buffalo.
Panther 11.
First down throw here from Milroe. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hurl this one away.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Milroe throwing again now on second down. That one's complete, right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Ready? 60 Eagles. 70 Lions. Ready?
Here's Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a James Cook touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bills take a 3-possession lead. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Bombers.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Connects on the crosser. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ole. Joe.
Nix with it on first. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
That did not show up on any explosive stat sheet. But let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Joe.
Now Nix on third down. Complete beyond the bunker. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And that's a New England first down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Oh, my son! Joe. Hey, bombers. Away. Captain.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Coming in the red zone. Builds up this one off to his running back, complete. Offensive line fast.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 13-yard line.
Once more, it's Nix. That's incomplete on second down. This one misses the tight end. But still plenty of options left on third and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Looking to throw on third and 1. Oh my! It's intercepted in the end zone. And the Bills are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Let's go now. Now left, go.
Trying it left side with Cook. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. So we hit the end of the third quarter. The Bills hold both the football and a solid lead here as they try to close this out.
Okay,
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
Steady.
Off the play fake, Milrow. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bills make it a 24-point ball game.
Patriots 7.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10.
Oh, my son! Ready!
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He's got it deep downfield. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Joe. Bombers. Away.
On first down, it's Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Why those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Going into his running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Looking quickly here.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
Play action with Nix. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots putting up points at a game decided. Now the offense The Knicks coming to the line, looking to tack on 2 more. They'll try to run it in. And he's in for 2, so don't write him off just yet. I know the chances are slim, but still a small one in this 2-possession game. And the Bills are able to secure this kick. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him up.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
19, target, 19, 18.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. It's his running back. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this. Milrow to throw on 4th. Put the body on the line for his team. One of their best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on 4th down. That gets him the first.
19, 18, 76,
Pistol now for Milrow. Short pass brought in. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills making a 3-score game in the 4th. Looking to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills stretch the lead to 23. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Returnable from the 1. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10.
Captain, hold my set. Hey, hey, Joe.
Knicks from the gun. Lasers this one deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20.
Hey, Sean, let's go. Pull left.
Shotgun snap to Knicks. And the Bills get to him. He's brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 3rd down.
Third and long for him here. Right in there to grab it. And somebody finally able to force him out there. Even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Bombers. Kill.
Desperation time here. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Slot man's in motion right. Give here to the motion man. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
At the Patriots' 21-yard line.
The throw. Here's Milrow. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Milroe throwing on third down. That's complete to Coleman out left. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills put up even more points in a win. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills grow their lead yet again.
Patriots 15.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Captain.
Throwing here, Nix. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
The positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on second down.
He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Joe.
Throwing from the gun. Nix is hit. He lost that football. Ooh, but I think the Patriots got on top of that one, so they're going to maintain possession. So following the fumble and the recovery, here comes second and short.
39-yard line.
Nix now to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
Bombers. Olay. Joe. Punch left. I got him. On me.
Working inside the red zone. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it's second down coming up. Out of the gun, it's Nix. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Oh, he loses the football. But I think the Patriots got on top of that, so they will keep possession.
A 4-yard gain. It's fourth down.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
Joe. Captain.
Fourth down, pass coming. Throw caught by his running back. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs. All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3.
Second and 6.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down.
Cowboy 80. Hurt.
Off the play fake, Milroe. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. They connect on the deep shot. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Bills are running them out of the building. That one right down the middle. And the Bills continue piling onto this lead. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Return starts from the 16. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long, but finally, this defense has an answer.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. Fits it through the middle. On the move, past the 40. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
On 1st down, it's Nix. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
They'll throw again. Nix. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a 1st. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Joe. Hold on a sec. Captain. Oh, ready. Bombers.
Nix. Forced out to his right. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down. Now Nix. And they pick him off again. Picked up by Dorian Strong. And the Bills will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
17-yard line.
It's a design run for Millwall. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And they take their 1st skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. That does it for another broadcast.